faculty, this is year 5. So 4 years plus whatever we're in, 6.5 weeks. I did undergrad here, and I did my master's work here. But I actually, and then I was offered a job. First what brought me here to CMU was I knew about a little bit about the program, but I was also 24 when I started college, or came back, I guess I should say. I don't know how you would view that because of some of the stuff I did in high school, but I took a little break and then I came back, and this is where I wanted to go, had the program I wanted to be in, and then I was able to get a boatload of opportunities starting out. So because of that, I stuck with it, but I kept working in summers. I was trying to do different, working different jobs. I was trying to freelance anything I could. Hey, you need a voice on the spot, like just trying to get out there. And then things kind of rolled in, and then I started working for the public radio station here, WCMU. I was the first student producer of promos and things like that because I pushed for it so hard. And then once that kind of got rolling, I was like, hey, I think I'm onto something. So I really started delving into radio operations and going that route. It's the cheesiest answer I can come up with. It's students. I think we get a lot of great students in this program, people that are really potentially incredible media personalities, journalists, broadcasters, communications, performers, you name it. I think that the talent pool that tends to come here, that not only is it a great program, I also love that aspect of it, but teaching-wise, it's students, even the days you come in and you're like, okay guys, we gotta trudge through the mud together here, and we don't want to because it's cold outside or it's gross or whatever, but it's students. It's when you come in and everybody laughs, or everybody or you get some people who just interact a different way. I never come to this job and go, I know everything, because that's not even close to it. But I think it's the students and what I learned from them.
I came here from Indianapolis. I was teaching at the Heron School of Art and Design, and it's a tough question. I think I was interested in a change that was a really sort of a professional art school situation, where the students that I was teaching were all majors, and so this was a much different context at Central, where I'm teaching both majors and non-majors alike, and I think that's I think it's really important. I had never done that before, and I've learned a lot. Having had the experience of trying to figure out how to make my area that I teach interesting and to feel relevant to all types of students. So that was probably the biggest and most interesting challenge for me coming to Central. Yeah, sure. I think my biggest point of advice would be to always try to take advantage of your professors. I know when I was in undergrad, I had one professor in particular who I really kind of connected with. I reached out to. He gave me lots of, resources, gave me things to think about, and I developed a rapport with him, taking classes over the years, and I think that really, those conversations really helped me, help shape who I became as a designer. And I think that's kind of the number one thing I would say, that to students at CMU, you have wonderful professors.